Welcome to the Zone 6 podcast, boys. First episode, big recruiting week. I'm only here with Recruits Buckeyes and Buckeyes Planet myself. Intel is out of town, unfortunately.
He'll be joining us most likely next week.
Yeah, I'll be a W. Anyways, let's get into it.
We're gonna
This
start off.
recruiting weekend.
We're gonna start off with recruiting weekend.
Yeah,
Buckeyes Planet. Would you like to start off?
it was a huge recruiting weekend. I heard a lot of buzz. Pretty satisfied. Thought,
Yeah, we got Caleb Downs went on a visit this weekend. We heard that went pretty well. Again, we made this clear to him. We need him, not just want him. And then
yeah,
we had Tackett Curtis, Troy Boyles, which doesn't look like he's just received a couple flurries of crystal balls to Georgia, so it doesn't look like we'll be getting him.
yeah. It
And
doesn't look too good.
looks to be sitting good with Tackett Curtis.
Think he
And
commits to us in July.
then what's the guy we just got a crystal ball on?
4-star edge out of Maryland, Desmond Umeozulu. Now,
We
this
got.
guy,
Go ahead.
I've been kind of up in the air about because he's been a really quiet recruitment. I haven't had much of him, and it looks like we broke the barrier. We're gonna get him. I like where we stand. I think he might be a July commit. I'm not sure when he commits though. Also, this past weekend on Monday, we had the Calvin Simpson-Hunt situation. That was an interesting situation. Very up in the air about that. I think he flips to us in the next few days.
Crystal ball Hunt to us sometime at the beginning of the week,
Yeah,
and now he took his crystal ball back and then he put it back in because there was an article saying that he was going to go with his first love, which presumed to be Texas Tech.
yeah. I like where we stand with Hunt. I really feel like the next few days he flips up, and I've heard that he's gonna flip to us in the next few days. I wouldn't be shocked if he flips to us in the next few days. That's what I've
I
heard.
thought it was going to be yesterday, to be completely honest, but
Yeah, I wouldn't be
um,
shocked. Just it's gonna be
yeah.
any day this upcoming week. If not, then it's gonna be in July.
We also got 4-star cornerback Kayan Lee. He's a
What a
big
pickup,
hit guy. I would
dude.
compare him to Denzel Ward.
Pretty sure
So
y'all can see the highlights on the screen right now. For dude, he's gonna be a beast. Can Lee, man.
he's very hard hitting cornerback.
It reminds me of Denzel Ward.
A lot.
Just expect Gus Johnson. We got barbecue back there again sooner or later.
And you didn't invite me. Hurt my
And Kayan Lee, he is 145 national. He's the 18th cornerback, and he's 13th from Georgia. He was originally committed to Georgia.
Yeah.
He decommitted when did he decommit? April?
Yeah, April-ish. Part of the
He's
reason.
from Cedar Grove in Georgia.
Oh, he got a bump. That's nice. That's nice. Before he committed, he was
He
like
is
200.
226 and 247, but he's 145 in composite.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
other recruiting stuff do we have?
um. Oh, I have word on Jason Moore. So I've heard a lot.
Interesting, very interesting recruit.
Yeah, Jason Moore's a very interesting recruit. Going into this visit, apparently he was in between Penn State and Notre Dame, and Penn State apparently had the lead for him more going into our visit. And now, after that visit, it seems like he's going to be all Buckeye.
Jason Moore is 6'6", 225. He's from
Huge.
Hyattsville, Maryland, class of 2023. He's 52 national, number 5 D-line, and number 1 for Maryland.
Same school as Chase Young.
He does currently have 2 crystal balls in Notre Dame.
Yeah.
One from Wilfong, one from Tom Lloyd, but I believe that could change.
I feel like it's going to change because Notre Dame fans, I was talking to some Notre Dame people, and they said they're not confident that they're going to get him because their D-line class is already pretty stacked. They only have like 5 D-line, I think.
But
Speaking of
this
Notre
class for
Dame,
Notre Dame has been very good. So
yeah, they've had a
I
good
still
recruiting
want
class.
Wouldn't be surprised if they still got him, but
This
I think we have a good chance.
speaking of Notre Dame, I feel like these two schools are gonna have a battle. It's gonna be us and Ohio. It's gonna be us and Notre Dame for a battle. Um,
Right.
in the next few weeks, they're both gonna get like a battle for number one. But I feel like that um, after late in July, middle of July, we're gonna win the number one battle and get Caleb Downs. That's the word I'm hearing.
There's a lot of Ohio State versus Georgia in this last recruiting trip for all these
Yeah,
players. A lot of them are from Georgia. Troy Boyles, Caleb Downs, and a bunch
yeah.
of other guys.
I
And
think
also,
Bowles will end up at Georgia.
will but
I
so
feel like we're gonna get
have
Aguayo.
Sean.
He's really good.
Oh, he is very good. He took a visit with us last week, correct?
Yeah, he took a visit with us. I think. Yeah, pretty sure.
I feel
Or
that's all. That is also a Bama versus Ohio State right now, I
I think we're
believe.
gonna win it though. I've heard. I
I
have
hope
my
I hope so.
beliefs. Oh
And
yeah,
also, we got recently crystal ball to Ohio State, John Walker.
yeah. John Walker, huge
He is
pickup
a
for Larry.
four-star defensive lineman. He is pretty big. He's 6'3", 310. He is from Florida. That's
Yeah.
2023. He is 97 national, according to 247 Sports.
Yeah.
Number 11 D line and number 21 from Florida. He has
Um,
currently two crystal balls, both one in confidence of 5, one in confidence of 6.
I like what you're saying with Walker. I feel like in July he'll be a Buckeye. I'm not sure, but apparently a lot of people think he's gonna stick with the October commitment date. Um, but
I that's
I feel
yeah.
like he's gonna move it
October
up.
22nd is his commitment date set right now.
Yeah. I'm looking at on three. They still haven't updated it much. They still have Florida in the lead by a lot. I was
Yeah, I saw
talking
that
and
yesterday.
hearing. I've heard that it's basically Ohio State Florida battle, and that UCF and Michigan are out. So
I
that's
believe that.
yeah, that's huge.
I believe we're battling Florida right now.
I feel like we're gonna beat Florida though, because I feel like Florida's not gonna get LeBlanc, and that's gonna be huge. And I feel like Walker doesn't have that interest he has in Oklahoma than he does us. So he's just gonna go on his own little path.
I do agree.
What else? There's who else took a visit this weekend? I feel like we're missing people.
Um,
Oh yeah, that K and Lee commitment. I was very shocked to happen. I didn't think he was gonna commit today.
yeah, we were talking about it in chat, and it didn't seem like he had a. It looked like he was going to take a lot of visits because he was taking one to Oregon the week
Yeah.
before.
I was talking to Kayan,
Definitely really.
and on his OV to Ohio State, I was talking to him and I said, "When's your commitment date?" And he said December. So that's why I was like up in the air and I'm like, "Oh, who's this boom gonna be?" And it was Kayan.
I mean, definitely surprising, especially because you were in contact with him. Makes it him saying December
Yeah.
doesn't make it like it would be tomorrow.
Justice Haynes was up there. Love where we stand with him
Was
now.
I'm not sure. I feel
I've
like just
heard
because
Is trying to get him up here. If y'all don't know who Haynes is, he's the 53rd national prospect. Really good running back. Wouldn't be shocked if he goes
very
MLB
good
though.
running back. And we did miss out on. I was very surprised. Didn't get official from Richard Young, which I was surprised by. I thought he was really with
Well, if
us,
Intel
and
was here, I feel like we would know what he would say. That Bama didn't forced him not to take an OV here.
yeah.
Um,
We were. I thought we were gonna a while ago. We were gonna make that top 4 for Cedric Baxter,
yeah, I
but
thought
we
so
ended up
too.
not. So we do have. Sure, he's a very good running back, very big and physical.
Fletcher's one of the
I
best.
feel like if he's the only one we get, I'm perfectly fine with that. I feel like he'll be a great running back for Ohio State.
Yeah,
And for my personal opinion with Justice Haynes, if I had to go with anybody, I would still go with Georgia right now. But that's just my opinion.
I feel like this visit I've heard is was really good, and that I was talking to someone, So Haynes is like really good friends with the Mari Alston Auburn dude, Auburn running back. He had Ohio State offer. He's really good. He's a 4-star. He's enrolled now, but
I believe he went on live with him.
yeah, they went on live, and I wasn't there, but I heard that Haynes loved the visit, and he said like really good things. Like it was a good visit. So I believe that we are like right neck and neck to Georgia, but Georgia has like the slightest edge because I
I
feel
think
like Georgia could just go out and get anyone they want if they don't get Haynes.
I will say if Haynes gets back on Georgia's campus, then it's completely over. But
Yeah,
we'll see. And then also, this is of course our first podcast, so we got to talk about a little bit of our receiver room and our
dude,
commits
I love it.
recently.
Carnell Tate is amazing. I don't care what y'all say. Carnell Tate easily the best wide receiver in this recruiting class.
Arnold Tate was the most hyped up player probably this year.
Dude,
There's usually one of those players every year for Ohio State.
yeah, I was sticking with my gut through this whole like months of Tennessee talk. Shout out to
Yeah,
Tennessee for
we
making a recruitment, but it was us the whole time.
yeah we all had our moments where we thought he was a Tennessee lock, but
Well,
he's
Bryson Rogers trolled us. He told me that Carnell is all Vol, and then like 2 days before Carnell was gonna announce, he goes, "Yeah, psych. I was telling y'all this whole time. I knew."
yeah, Brian Hartline is a goat, by the way. Don't you can't mess with
Brandon
that.
Ennis too. You can't miss out on
Five
Brandon Ennis.
five-star wide receiver Brennan Innes out of American
Oh,
Heritage, which is the Ohio State University High School.
yeah. Another receiver we got was Noah Rogers. I've heard really good things about him. I've heard that he reminds people like people that have seen him play. He's like if I can compare him to any Ohio State receiver, it's got to be Garrett Wilson. He's like physical. He can go up
He's
for the ball. He has huge like he's
I think he has possibly the highest ceiling. Noah Rogers. He can make any catch, and he can. Yeah, that's really it. He can make any catch.
yeah. He
He's
gives me Garrett Wilson vibes. And then you can't forget about the GOAT, Bryson Rogers. Bryson
Bryson
Rogers went
Rogers.
off
He's
on OT7.
underrated, so underrated. Also
He
from
went
Florida.
off on OT7. Yeah, OT7 was like Wilt Fong said he's going to give Rogers that bump up. I wouldn't be shocked if he
The
does.
recruiting updates come in July, I believe.
Yeah, or it's soon. Soon. Yeah, yeah. Um, Speaking of Ohio State commits, I like how D.D. Johnson is now the 95th player in the nation.
Underrated cornerback, for
Dude,
sure.
D.D. Johnson, I've heard that people that were at OT7, this is 7-on-7 standpoint, not actual gameplay. But people think D.D. Johnson is better than Cormani. That's really good news.
That is tough take, but I don't know if he's that good. But I haven't looked too much of Cormani's film, but
Um,
I know Dijon Johnson's that guy.
D.D. Johnson, of course, he always has. I feel like every Ohio State corner has like the Jeff Okuda feel. D.D. Johnson's really good. Besides Kane is just Denzel Ward. Like murders people.
Kane's a physical,
He's
very physical.
physical, very physical. There's like 4 highlights of him. I feel like he's one of those corners that like is physical and tries to get in your head and just dominates you the whole game. And he's gonna be tough to play against, in my
Well,
opinion. Um,
and I'm very happy we got him. Very.
Dede is more of like he can lock up. He's a really good corner, in my opinion. I feel like he's more of the Okuda
He's
corner.
balanced.
He's
He's very
balanced.
balanced.
He's very balanced. He's really good.
And speaking of recruiting, we have the number one recruiting class in America to this day. So that's a very good
I don't
sign
think we
for.
will finish one because that's always the thing. We will have one at one point, and then it's going to fall off because we won't take as many players Bama and A&M will.
We have a good chance.
I like our
Also,
chances.
if y'all want Bryson Rogers or any recruit to come on this podcast, just let us know
Yeah,
in the comments. Then we'll work on it because we have those connections.
yeah. I'm expecting a Caleb Downs commitment in the middle or end of July.
He said. I mean, he said fairly soon. He said
But
he's not going to give a
there
date,
has
but
been
he said
there has been
fairly soon.
rumors
But
of
there's
Downs taking an OV to either Texas school, and I'm not worried though.
or it's Texas or Texas A&M that's rumored that he
I'm
may take a
hearing
visit
it's
to. But he's also been very active on social media lately. He's been posting everything that people
yeah.
at him at. So
Y'all go show him love.
if y'all look at that, don't take that as any sign that he's going to commit this to this place.